close some blinds up. See if that helped. Helped a little bit, but it's still a little dark. Let me see if my lighting helps. Give me a second. Put this light over here and see what happened, y'all. But we get ready to, I don't know if y'all can see, we get ready to dive into some jackfruit. Yes, yes. Oh, that helped a little bit. That helped a lot of bit, actually. Peace, peace. Welcome in. Okay, so, you know, it's a little chilly here in the Carolinas. So I got my hoodie on in the house because I ain't turning on the heat. That ain't about to happen. But with that being said, I came in today to cut up some jackfruit. So with that, I was told when I read up on it, because I've never eaten fresh jackfruit before, I read up, you need to oil up. So I'm going to oil my knife, like it said. I'm going to oil my hands, like it said. But first, we're going to go ahead and open this up here. It said also protect your workspace, but this is just the countertop, so I'm just going to work with the countertop. You get what I'm saying? But let me put it down so you can see. This is a jackfruit, y'all. This here is a jackfruit. Have any of you ever had a jackfruit before? Hey, boss dog, peace and love. Welcome in. Make sure you like it live. Thank you for tapping in. Grand rising, grand afternoon, all of those beautiful things. Absolutely. Let me smell it. Okay. Don't really have a smell like anything, but we're gonna see. I bought this thing to test it out to see if I actually I like jackfruit. I use jackfruit. Your task for today, happy Friday, is to stay positive and be intentional with all things. Peace and love. Welcome in, Jeffrey. I am doing jackfruit today. I'm getting ready to spray my hands down, get a little oil on them. Let me see if I got some. Y'all probably can hear my grams in the background. Hold on. I'm looking for some. I put this on because it was like it's a little messy, so I ain't want to get it on my hoodie. I got my hoodie on because it's cold, and I'm not about to turn on the heat, so I'm gonna be warm in here. Peace and love. Welcome in, Marlon. Welcome in. I know y'all can't see my face, but I want y'all to be able to see the jackfruit. This is the star of the show. Okay. So give me a second, though. Give me a memento while I find something to put this into the. Oh, you know what? I didn't know I had that coconut cream up there all that time. Went to the store, got some coconut cream. I got a whole thing of coconut cream up there. The iPad's there? Okay. Well, we're going to charge it up, okay? Well, you can cry. Crying ain't going to make it not be charged up. Hold on, y'all, so I can plug up the iPad. Hold on, I'm going to plug it up right now, okay? Clean up your mess. Clean up your mess. Clean up your mess. Clean up your mess here, Pooh. Stop crying. No need to cry. None at all. I'm back, y'all. All right, I'm ready to grease up my hands. I was looking for something to put my... Oh, I got some bowls down here. I'll use these bowls to put this stuff in. I'll use this bowl. La. Guess what, La? I am about to cut open this jackfruit. My grandbaby's gonna try it with me, but I'm going to spray down my hands because it said make sure your hands is oily when you're doing this. Anybody else ever had, nope, not cooking, just some jackfruit. Any of y'all ever had jackfruit? I've had jackfruit as a meat replacement in my food, but I have never, it said to put it on your knife too, so we're going to do that. I'm going to do exactly what I was told to do. It says so it don't get stuck. Never. Is that Geometry Adventures? Welcome in. All right, so I'm getting ready to cut down on this and see how it works. It says it's really sticky. So I'm going to push down a little further so y'all can see a little better. There you go. And it says it's really sticky and to oil the knife. So that's what I did. And they said to oil your hands. I did that too. I can see it's a lot of juice coming out of this already. On the back side, y'all can see it coming up. But I don't know how to cut it, so y'all bear with me. I'm learning as I go. This is not, this is my sticking. It's sticking, it's still sticking, and I put the oil on it. You see that? I put the oil on it and it's still sticking. Or maybe because I'm trying to cut through the core. I don't know, but we're going to see. I'm going to cut this boy open and see what we can do. I hope everybody having a beautiful Friday. I can't see the words coming out of your mouth. Hey, peace and love there. How you doing? Vegan Kings, welcome in, my brother. Let me ask you something while you in here. Have you ever had actual jackfruit? The seeds to a jackfruit, they're huge, y'all. Look at this. They're huge. The seeds to the jackfruit, they are huge. Lala, have you ever had a and then they said you got to go into this pod right here, and you're gonna pull this out. You see that pod right there? You okay? You see that pod? It said this is the part you eat. You take the seed out, and it says this is the part that you eat. So that's the seed hole right there. So like I said, I usually buy it in a can. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I usually buy the jackfruit in a can. And I use this as a meat replacement because y'all know that I eat vegan, right? So I use meat replacements, and I use jackfruit as my meat replacement. But here is a piece of jackfruit. So I'm going to pull you up here because I cut that boy open. Take this gun out. My grandbaby wanted me to chew some bubble gum and blow bubbles because she wanted to see the bubbles. So I'm about to get rid of it. But no, it does not taste like meat. You can okay. So great question. Geometry Adventures, great question. I love your question, and it's gonna get me to be able to answer that for you. So first, beforehand, I don't know what it tastes like as a matured fruit, but this is a young green jackfruit, which means that it's young, and so it doesn't have a true flavor, but they keep it in brine. And what I do is I soak it and soak all of it out, or I boil it and I soak, get the brine flavor out, and then you can season it up to look like or be like whatever you want. You can make it look like chicken, fish, tuna fish, pulled pork, pulled chicken, beef stew, whatever you want as a meat replacement. You could do it. You just seasoning it up. It has that texture, right? I will open up a can, but I ain't gonna open up a can. Yeah, exactly. So this is me tasting it, y'all. Someone said it was sweet. It's not really sweet. They might not even be a season. I should have looked to see. I just bought it because somebody told me it was really sweet. I'm kind of disappointed too. Let me taste some more of it. Somebody told me it tastes like juicy fruit gum. Y'all know what that tastes like. Okay. I can see it tasting pretty good. It don't taste bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Miss DIY, welcome in. Mr. Grail, welcome in. If y'all do me a favor, just hit that like button. It don't cost you anything, but it does help me out when you hit that button. Let everybody know that I'm here, so they can come on over. I'm having some jackfruit. Epipoo! Hey, girl! I'm over here eating jackfruit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, thank you so much, Geometry Adventures. So it says you can push it in right here, right? So, and you can get this out. My only problem is, oh, there we go. Maybe I got to do it like that. Queen from Lily. Hey, Lily. Okay, here we go. Y'all. I knew I was going to get hot in this hoodie. And it's getting hot in this hoodie. It don't taste bad. It just tastes like, you know how you get some fruit that's not sweet enough, but you know it could taste good. That's kind of how this is. Or you have an orange that's not super sweet, but you still eat this orange. That's how this is. I don't think that that's the true flavor because everybody talks about how sweet it is. This, yeah, exactly. Like that. You know what I'm talking about? That orange that you get, and it's like, you know what an orange can taste like, but you get that orange and you be like, and you eat it anyway because you know it's just, you know what it can taste like. This kind of like what this is. Thank you, Haywood. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. You know how we do. We transmute that negative energy over here into positive energy. He says, look at you looking hot up in this place. He said, look at you looking hot. I am looking hot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Epipoo said, yeah, it's not at its full potential. Right. Exactly. But at the end of the day, it's not a bad fruit. It's not as juicy as they made it out to be. I think it's out of season. I really do think it's out of season. I don't really think it's in season at this time. I really don't. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it another time. One more again. Right there. Boom. You see it got this big seeds in there. They say you can actually roast these seeds too. You know, I had to read up on it because I've never eaten a jackfruit before in my life. If you only knew how you look to me. I know I look beautiful. And the world is beautiful. Yeah, I know. Oh, I got a treat. Well, it's not really a treat for you, Lily, but something I'm gonna release next week. It's not really for you, but I'm sure you appreciate it because I'm not authentically imitating, or not imitating. I'm not authentically doing Mexican. I'm doing something similar, but definitely likes that. All right, I'm going to try a little bit more, see what's happening. Y'all want to taste it? Yeah. Come on. We're going to see what the baby say. We're going to see what the baby say. Come on. Bite. Bite. Hold on, let me see your face. Come here, let me see your face. She just threw it away. What about you? You like it? Little man said, "It's good. Okay, it's okay." But you saw her face like, At the end of the day, y'all, I just popped in here real quick to show y'all this jackfruit. Actually was gonna come live and clean and cook these greens. Because, baby, her sister got some collards over here. Because I went to the store. Let me show y'all what I got. That's what I got. I got this jackfruit, right? But I got all this stuff. Y'all can see it over here on the counter. I ain't even put it up. But I got me some collard greens, baby. I got some collard greens. Ooh, collard greens. Hey there, Willow. I got some bok choy, baby. Woo. Maybe I'll let y'all join me while I make my salad. How about that? Since the test for the jackfruit was so quick. But look at this. My bok choy. And make sure y'all tapping in tomorrow. Everybody, we get ready to have a great time in this place tomorrow. Because guess what? I'm bringing to you the Zuppa Toscana Olive Garden vegan style soup. Y'all know I do Saturday fall soups. Hashtag Saturday fall soups. Every Saturday at 5, not 10, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all tap in. We is about to get it going. So I was out shopping for the ingredients that I needed. But while I was there, I decided I wanted some greens. Do you know what else I wanted? I need to look in my cabinets to see if I got it. I think I do have some. I want some lima beans, but I want to put them in my slow cooker. Any of y'all work with slow cookers? Anybody? I know Lily cooks. Do you cook and use slow cookers, sis? I know she cooks. All right. And so also I got me some kale, because the sister likes to juice kale. And it also goes in my dish tomorrow. Be careful. I got me some beets. But you know what I really wanted the beets for this time? I usually eat the beets. But, juice the beets rather. And that's what I'm going to do anyway. But I'm going to make me a salad out of these greens, y'all. I got some rhubarb in here. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this rhubarb. It is so freaking pretty. Tell me this stuff not pretty, y'all. Look at that. Look at that rhubarb. Pumpkin bars. Oh my God. Bambi, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm going to put it in my salad. That's why I got it. I got it for my salad. You can actually cook it down and as a cooked green. But to get the full, it has a lot of vitamins. Vitamin A, K, and C in these greens. And they smell delicious. And they're so pretty. You know what I mean? I like for my food to look like it's pretty. Oh yeah, I eat the greens of it. Yep. I'm gonna clean these up. I'm gonna chop them. I'm gonna put them in bags, and then I'll have me some salads along the way. Yeah. And I'm gonna do the same for my beets. These are beets. As you can see, the beetroot. I'm gonna juice the beetroot, but I'm going to eat the leaves of in my salad. And I'm gonna mix it in with some. I got some spinach. I'm gonna mix some spinach in there, and I'm also gonna put a little bit of that kale, and that's gonna be in my salad along with, of course, my regulars. And also I'm gonna chop up some. I got something else for y'all. Watch this. Oh, it's over here. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all know I'll be juicing with the turmeric and making my tea. So I don't know if y'all saw my last video where I made the tea. So I feel like I'm doing a grocery haul. So let me go ahead and flip it on over to a grocery haul. I made the tea the other day after juicing with the hull of the of the pineapple. I threw some cinnamon sticks in there. I have put some fresh rosemary in there. So I got this so I can make me some more tea. I'm going to show y'all. I told y'all I was going to show y'all how the tea turned out. So hold on. I ended up throwing some hibiscus in there and I turned it red. This is the tea. This is the last one. I had 4 jars. I've already drank 3 of them. Yes, because they're so good. Okay, and I'm also juiced the other day, so y'all can check that out on there. But my other thing is I got while I was out. I love hibiscus tea too. Oh, thank you. Man, she talking about some pumpkin bars. And then she gonna put the we not do. I can't. No, I'm not doing that right now. You know that sounds good. It's good, good. Thank you, Lily. Y'all, I got me some okra. Look how much okra I got. I go to the international market and I go crazy because it reminded me, first of all, old school. Like when I used to go to the grocery store when I was a kid, when I used to see the things in the stores, it didn't have no fancy labels. It didn't just have that one little thing. They used to use these kind of labels like this. It tells you the expiration date, the title of the what it is, and they old school. When you go in there, you can actually smell the store. I know that people think that's a bad thing, but if they have a meat shop and a fish shop in that store and you don't smell it, you might want to question what's going on. That's all I'm saying. If they got a meat department and a fish department where they do seafood and you don't smell none of those smells, something is wrong. Because how did they even mask it, right? Monique, welcome in, sis. Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm gonna be making some with this okra. This okra is gonna go in several things. I'm gonna be cleaning some of this to go in my salad, fresh, just like this. Yes, I do. I eat it raw, just like this. And I'm gonna be chopping it up, putting it in my salad as well. I'm also gonna make me some okra water with these okras. And what would an okra, what would collard greens be without some okra? So with them collards I just showed you, baby, gonna have some okra in it. So this okra is not gonna go to waste. In addition to that, I'm going to slice up. Hold on, wait your turn. So y'all know it's roots to this part. I don't put this in my salad. So all of this red part, I'm going to chop up and put with my okra. In addition to, wait a minute, hold your horses. I'm going to, I don't know what I did. I must have put it in the refrigerator already. I must have put it up already. I'm going to also slice up some fresh tomatoes. So I'm going to have okra, tomatoes, and rhubarb stems. And you season it up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And can I just share with y'all, I don't know if y'all can really see all the stuff I got, but I have quite a bit of stuff. And I think I pay way too much because this stuff should be growing out my garden, right? I should not be buying this stuff at all. But I am. So with that being said, I spent about $70. I know you're probably like, on that little bit of stuff? You ain't even got nothing. You know how long? Do you know how many salads? Do you know how many salads this is? Do you know how many salads this is? You get what I'm trying to say? Do you know how much this okra gonna spread? And these are meals for me. You get what I'm saying? This is meals for me. I got me some cucumbers. Hey, thank you for the floating heart. My brother is in the house. He came in with the hearts. Big love to you, my brother. Big love to you. Real odds and evens, y'all, is in the building. Y'all know I can't have a salad, though, without an avocado. You having some fish or salmon. That sounds so good. Let me tell you what I've been craving. Because, seafood and fish used to be my favorite dish. It used to be my favorite thing. The one thing that I used to love to eat all the time. You know what it was? Shrimp and grits. So I've been investigating how I would make me some shrimp and grits to make it taste like I used to eat it. I don't know if y'all like the shrimp and grits, but I do. So y'all might know that might be coming around the spinning around the thing, coming around as a menu, on the menu as some shrimp and grits. I don't know. How many of y'all like shrimp and grits? But this is what I got here. Oh my gosh. I love the grocery store smell. I got me some turmeric to go in my juices. Fresh turmeric. Coach! I ain't never did this, Coach, but I'm doing a haul. I went to the grocery store. I came in talking about I'm going to cut this jackfruit, which I did. And I tasted it. You want some more? Come on. Bite. Bite. You like it? You like it?
Grandma, I'm still at this bubble on my own.
All right. Good job, Tut. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Bubble.
Hey, Coach. All right. So, I got this turmeric. Shrimp. That's what I'm talking about, boss dog. That's what I'm talking about. I love me some shrimp and grits. I ain't had none in over a year. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, dang, I would love to have some shrimp and grits. And you know how I used to make my shrimp and grits is I would take the shrimp and I would turn the shrimp into, put it into the garlic butter, and then get a Bloody Mary mix and spin it up and drizzle it all over the top. Exploradora in the house. Peace and love to you. Welcome in. Okay, I see you, girl. I see. You want to taste some more? Okay, here you go. All right. Well, the verdict's out on this. Scrimps and grits, what it is. What is it? What is grits and what is shrimp? I don't have no grits because I don't cook grits. I don't know if I have any grits here to show you what grits are. Oh, I got these for when I had the kids, my grandbabies over here. These are grits. And they look like this. Hold on, baby. This is what they look like. Yeah, they're from the ocean. But grits is like that. Here, you want some more here? Don't eat that one. Don't eat nothing from up here. Here. Let me give it to you. Here you go. That's the grits. And then it cooks up into like almost a soft rice. If I can explain it perfectly, I guess. I mean, the best way I can explain it. But, yes, fish or prawns. Everybody, Exploradora is not from the United States, so us saying certain things, she ain't with it. She don't know, but she learning. She learning. She be in the mix. But, like couscous. Okay, I'm gonna look up couscous. I am going to look up couscous. Grits, cheese. Hold on. Grits and cheese or grits with honey. I know a lot of people contend with what should go in it. Yeah, some people be like salt, sugar, whatever. I just cook it. Leave it alone, legend. I cook it and I just, I sprinkle a little salt over the top, but with all of the shrimp and everything all over it, y'all call them prawns. Y'all call shrimps prawns. Okay. Well, I don't even eat shrimp. I'm saying I'm going to veganize this shrimp and grits. So understand, we're talking about shrimp, but I am not talking about eating shrimp. I do not eat shrimp. I do not eat shrimp. But I will be making some type of shrimp vegan style. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I have done the fish and shrimp on my channel. I didn't have the proper things to create the shrimp the way I wanted to, but I still did it because I said I was going to do it. And I always do what I say I'm going to do, right? So I try to do, I don't try. I do what I say I'm going to do. So I did what I said I was going to do. Now, with that being said, what else did I get from the grocery store? Hold on. Oh, I got me some, bam, mushrooms. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of my dishes do consist of mushrooms, right? All different types of mushrooms. I use oyster mushrooms. I use shiitake, maitake, which is hen of the woods. I use portobello, white mushrooms. I use king oyster mushrooms. All of the mushrooms. If you can, enoki mushrooms, seafood mushrooms.
Is this a coloring book?
Mm-hmm. An activity book. It has activities in it too. See? You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do them if you want in color.
Yay.
Okay.
I think I do it.
Okay. I love mushrooms too. Oh, well, Epi Poo, you gotta come over here and watch some of the videos. Yes, because majority of my dishes are made with these. These are so beautiful to look at. Are made with mushrooms. I do a lot of mushroom substitutes. That's another one of my meat substitutes, but this is one of my meat substitutes, except I use it in the can, right? So I use the canned version of this. I would love to figure out how to get this, a young jackfruit that's not mature, where you can eat it, where I can use it and I fresh myself. So yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Epi. So I'm going to see if I can pull some more of this off, because I wonder if the deeper you get, if it's sweeter. You know what I mean? You see that? Okay, here goes some more. I'm going to try that. Have I been vegetarian forever? No. Since January of 2024. January 15th, 2024. My life changed. And I decided to never eat meat again. Just like that, cold turkey. I already started reducing what I had been taking in on a regular basis. I had already started reducing it. Can you go upstairs and look and get that white block? That's the charger that's sticking in the little, the little strip next to my bed. Can you get, the little strip where you plug the stuff you plug in? Bring me the plug with the white block though. Okay. Bring me the whole thing, not just the cord, but the whole plug. Okay. Yeah, so the block, just like it was plugged in the wall over here, baby. Except it's white. You see that's plugged in to the iPad? Yeah. So the one upstairs is white, just like that. Can you bring it here? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so I'm sorry. I was telling the story. So I slowly brought down what I was eating as far as the meat. The first thing that oh my gosh, Exploradora, check out my video. I just did curry chicken with jackfruit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I did. Absolutely. However, I slowly took it. So I haven't probably eaten pork in about, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you, for a long time. I haven't eaten any pork in a long time, like years. Like, let me see. I can usually gauge it by how old my children are. For at least 30 years. Close to 30. Close to 30 years. Somewhere around in there. 25, 30 years, I haven't had any pork. Yes, you would love it. Oh, it tastes so good. I want some right now. And also, you want some more? Okay. Okay. What you say? You welcome. All right, and I also have peace and love. I thank you for being here, Lily. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then I exchanged beef for turkey, and so I was only eating turkey and.
I just think this all white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's the plug that's sticking down in it. Pull the plug out. And pull the hole and bring me the cord and the little block that plugs into the wall. Okay. And jackfruit curry. Oh, I can't wait for you to try it. Thank you so much, Lily, for the floating hearts. Floating hearts. Yes, yes, yes. And the makeup brush, baby. Make it up. Make it up. Make it up. Eyeshadow. Is it okay? Well, you want me to read this to you later?
Yeah.
Okay. He wants me to read this book to him later. Here you go, big boy. Put it up so I can read it to you later. And then after eating turkey and chicken and fish only, come January 15th, I kind of laid off the turkey too early on. And I was just doing chicken and fish. Thank you. That is absolutely the right thing. She found it, y'all. But I stopped. But seafood is my favorite. So that's what took me so long to kind of give that up. Because like seafood is my favorite. And so I was really surprised when I was able to just like leave it on the table, like just be like not having it at all. I was really, really, really surprised at that. So I'm actually, I don't know. I'm actually really surprised because I'm telling you, like today, I don't know that I would be able to even eat any shrimp, but I know Epipoo with the tuna sandwich that sound like because guess what? I'm gonna make my next tuna I make. I'm actually gonna make it out of the jackfruit like this. I make my own mayos. I don't use dairy. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not vegan, right? So don't put the title on me. I'm not vegan, but I do eat vegan, right? So I have that thing. I have that way of eating. However, the tuna that I'm gonna be making out this jackfruit, I'm gonna be making all the ingredients, all that stuff you said you put on that tuna sandwich you had. I'm putting in mine. So I'm gonna tag you and I'm gonna shout you out in the video when I do it. Epipoo, because I'm telling you. Yes, please look at my recipes. I do have I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got want some more? Okay. You like that jackfruit. Yes, not at all. No reason to even have a label, honestly, because we just thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please come by and see the videos. I just did Rasta pasta recently. Rasta pasta, the curry chicken. I did a curry squash soup. I'm trying to think of everything I just recently did. I'm doing soups every Saturday, so you can tap in for that. Exploradora. I'm on every Saturday at 5. This time you can come and check out. I don't know if you know what Olive Garden is, but the soup is gonna be lit, no matter whether you know where Olive Garden is or not. But it's Zuppa Toscana soup I'm gonna be making live this Saturday, so make sure you tap into that. So come back over here on Saturday, which is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and check it out. But y'all know what? I am Lala. I'm ready to make this this salad for myself. But I did pretty good today, honestly. I had this little jackfruit pretty much. I had me a juice and Souptober, Queen Tober, Souptober, Queen Tober, Souptober. Souptober, Queentober. That's me. Thank you, Lala. Me and Lala. I took it up with Lala. We're doing intermittent fasting. We're resetting. And so we're only drinking juices and infused water. And speaking of that, what did I do with my water? I just had a water somewhere. Infused waters, and we're eating 1 meal a day. Like I said before in my other video, I don't know if she's just doing raw, and so she's only doing salads and things like that. But I'm incorporating the same thing, trying to, of course, trying to keep it as raw as possible. I just had to finish up some of my. Yes, it does make the meal mindful. You know why it makes the meal mindful, everyone? And this is for me. I don't know if it works like this for everybody. But instead of all day worrying about, what you're going to eat, you're going to, because that's your 1 meal of the day, it will be prepped and you will be able to figure out what you eat, because you don't want to put anything in your body after fasting. Meaning this was the first thing that I physically ate today, which is this jackfruit, right? But I'm getting ready to make my salad because I've already broke my fast. I'm ready to make my salad. And that'll be my meal. That's it. She talking about big bag chips. I ain't got no chips though. I no chips. But I got me a cucumber. I got me an avocado, baby. I got this rhubarb, baby. And some beet leaves too. Hold on, let me get it for you, baby. And I'm going to throw me some okra on that boy. Absolutely. And I got me some tomatoes. Got my tomatoes. And what else is I'm going to put on there? Oh. I'm actually going to make my dressing. I was just trying to see if I still had, I hope I got some ginger over there. That's what I was looking at. I'm going to make a balsamic ginger dressing. I'm going to use the balsamic vinegar. And then I'm going to shred out some, scrape in some ginger. Spread it over the top. And boom. Well, you know what? I just do 1 meal. And when I start to eat, I'm trying to get that 1 meal, that entire meal in within a 2-hour period. So if I eat something like I ate this fruit, within I need to be getting my food together to eat. That's just my discipline for me. That's what I do. But it seems like you give yourself a pretty good window, because you said you start at noon and you go to 6 o'clock. Y'all understand when you're intermittent fasting, there's windows. You go from, you could do different hours that you're fasting, and then you have a certain amount of hours that you eat. That's how intermittent fasting works, right? Yes, ginger on a salad. Girl, if I had what I really would like to have to make my dressing, but I know I don't have none here. Let me see. Hold on. You know what? I got the balsamic vinegar. I might throw a little oil in there too. I don't know. I got some avocado oil. I might use the avocado oil and I might even shake. A little onion powder and a little garlic powder in it too. And stir it up and pour it over the top. You don't even need a lot of salad. You don't even need a lot of dressing, especially if you take your avocado and you smush it up. When you moving that sucker around in there, it's just enough. Yes. You got to check out who channel? Epipoo? You not connected with Epipoo? Epipoo be over there eating. I'm like, she be over there eating. With her 8,500 kids. That's what she said. She got 8,500 children. Oh yes, I do have a shorts channel, and I've been uploading shorts. Was on a roll of uploading shorts daily for Queen's but you know, I decided that in this lifetime that I'm not going to be stressing. I'm just doing like today. All clocks, all time off the table. If y'all check out my video that I just released, no clocks, no time, and no rush. That's how I'm living my life and the opportunities that I am allowing myself. That's how I'm living my life on the days that I'm allowed to do so. So today is a day off from, and I stopped saying the plantation, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize, but from work, because when you think about plantation, it's a negative connotation, and I'm always talking about negative connotations. So I'm going to stop using plantation as that word to describe the place that I go, and move it from there. Peace and love to you, Holistic Hip Style. Welcome in. Peace and wellness. Peace and wellness. So, hold on. Where'd go? I was Hip Style. We were eating jackfruit. And then we started talking about intermittent fasting. Then we started talking about time. So everything just kind of rolling into each other. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean plantains. Okay, I can do plantains. All right. All right, holistic. I love it. I love it. I know. But I'm and you know, like for me, as it becomes on those levels of putting the saying words, you know, and associations, it makes it worse, right? Absolutely. You saw that video. Did you see the video with that? I love your off time. I love my off time too. I do too. I do too. I don't look at time. I don't look at I just decided that this is the best way to live that time, because if you sit there and you calculate out everything that you think that you're supposed to be doing, instead of just do it. Don't even calculate it. Just do it. I got my grandbabies here. And usually I won't go live while they're here, because I'm like, well, I can't do 10 things at one time. But you can't. Did you say you can't do 10 things at one time? Oh, you said. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't be messing with nothing. Say hi.
Hi.
Love you. This one want to say hi too. Jump. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. See y'all later. Miss Monique said, hey. Oh, you know what? Hold on, Holistic Hip. So you got a channel? Am I connected to you? Because I want to know, did you sprout your own beans? Did you do your own bean sprouts? Did you sprout your own beans, I mean? Did you sprout your own beans? I want to know this answer. That's why I'm sitting here looking at the screen. Oh, okay. You did. I'm over there. Did you record it? Did you put it out there where everybody can see what you did? Because I want to get into sprouting my own beans. I mean, I know, but of course they did. But you had to prepare them to do so. So I want to be able to do that. And I want to learn to do that as well. Also, y'all know I was looking to see if I had some lima beans, y'all. Because I want to put some lima beans in the I don't think I have any. I thought I did. Oh, wait a minute. Lentils. Okay, I don't have no lima beans. I want some lima beans So I could put some of those okras on top of those lima beans too. You just posted it on the community. I am over there. Hold on, let me go in here because I need to make sure I am. Go to channel. Why won't it let me just go to your channel? It won't let me go to your channel. That's really weird. Oh, I'm gonna be over there watching your channel because not only do you know that I'm into gardening as well, so I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. It won't let me go to your channel because I'm the person running the live. Usually, you know, if the person has a Lala, can you click on Holistic Hip Style and drop his? You know what, Holistic Hip Style? Can you type AQN in the chat for me? Just the letters A, Q, and N. I'm a little different too. I ain't a little different. I am different. There's only one. When I was made, the mold was broken. So, and when you feel that you need to